Hey guys, my name is Olalekan Agoro of One Ticket to Adventure. Thank you for joining. This is my first video. In this video, I'll be telling you 5 tips for planning a trip abroad. Number 1 is pick a destination. When picking a destination, always have it in the back of your mind to pick a destination that is the best value for the money you'll be spending. You want to pick a destination whereby after the whole trip, when you come back home, you're like, oh, I had a blast on that journey. And when picking a destination, try as much as possible to have other options like option A, B, C. What do I mean by that? I remember when I traveled down to London. Before I went to London, I had other options like Egypt. I had other options like South Africa. But at the end of the day, I switched over to the first option, which was London, because London falls on my budget and, on that time as well, and on that other personal reason which I had. So I ended up switching down to London, whereas other plans were still going. So try as much as possible to have other, options when planning for a trip abroad. Number 2 is for you to do a research about your destination. After picking your perfect destination, you want to proceed in doing a research about that country. You want to know the visa requirements. You want to know the visa processing time. You want to know if at all what their culture looks like. You want to have an idea about their food. You want to know their law about the country. You want to know things to do in that country, things not to do. You really want to have an idea about what the country looks like. It's very, very important doing a research about your destination. You can't just wake up in the morning and boom, you're off to that destination. At least have a knowledge about where you are going. At least that would help you navigate around the city a lot. Do a research about your destination before you proceed. The number 3 tip is for you to know when to travel. Knowing when to travel is very, very important. When you know when to travel, it will help you navigate and map through towards your destination. At least have an idea of a date or 1 month you want to travel. Some country requires you for a visa processing, and some visa processing time takes longer. So when you have an idea of when you want to travel on this journey, it will help you a lot. It will help you save, it will help you check out for deals, it will help you check out for accommodation, it will help you check out for good flight. This is very important, knowing when to travel. When you know when to travel, it will help you plan towards going to your destination. It's very important. Don't neglect that. Know when to travel. So guys, the number 4 point is for you to compare flight prices, accommodation prices, and look out for good deals. There are a lot of good deals out there most people do not know. Good deals that will pay for your flight, that will pay for your accommodation, that will pay for your feeding, to and fro. It's always very important to compare your flight prices. That is why I told you earlier, for you to know when you want to travel. When you know when you want to travel, this will navigate you to start comparing prices. You can compare Mr. A to Mr. B. It's very important. The whole essence of this destination or this vacation you want to go to is for you to have fun. And if there's any avenue for you to save money, why not? You want to save. So try as much as possible to compare deals, compare flight prices, compare accommodation, and look out for last minute deals. There are always last minute deals, that will save you lot of money. So always compare all these before you make your payment. So guys, the final one is for you to always have acceptable cash on you and always plan for the unknown financially. So many things could go wrong on your vacation trip. You may be stuck, your card may be stolen, your card may be declined. Always try as much as possible to have a financial backup on you just in case anything happens. You may want to return back to your home country. You miss your flight, you get stuck at the airport, and your card is declined. What will you do? You can pay with that backup fee on you. So try as much as possible to always have acceptable cash on you so anything doesn't go wrong. It's always very important. Thank you guys for watching my video. I hope that 5 tips help someone in their next vacation abroad. It has really helped me. Anytime I travel, this is what I do all the time, and I hope it helps someone out there. Thank you guys. Always share my video. You can follow me on Instagram, One Ticket to Adventure. See you in my next video.